that uses art to make the world a better place. And we here at Open Studio, we use art for personal growth and change and connecting with the world around us and to the people around us. And that is what this art does. It sort of hopefully helps people think about the ways that they can make changes, whether they be large or small, to impact the world around us.
I would say across the board, what the students get out of it is ideally to have fun, to feel good about themselves as artists and as creative beings, to try not to be judgmental of themselves because of our process of no comment. What I want them to feel is that that they are artists and that they can create with whatever comes out of them, and that whatever they make is okay. And you don't always have to love everything you do, but just the process of doing it can be relaxing, fun. You're expressing yourself. I feel like when you are able to focus on something that you're doing with your hands, and it's not that you're not using your brain, you are. It's so different from what's expected in most of the rest of everybody's lives right now, and especially for young people with so many distractions, to be able to focus in on one thing without any phones or sounds or people around, that you could just focus in on what you're doing and move your hands and not have to worry about it. And there's just a relaxation that comes with it.
I'm extremely grateful to Open Studio for being willing to hang this type of exhibition at a time when the world so desperately needs messages of peace and coming together. As I was working on this, I had little nieces and nephews, and I was thinking a lot about how parents and other caregivers teach children things. And a lot of the way we teach kids is through repetition. So, every night we tell our kids to brush their teeth, brush their teeth. It becomes a habit, brush their teeth. And I wonder, do we teach kids to be peacemakers every day? Do we teach that as a habit every day? And I think we should. I think making peacemaking a habit is a really important thing to do for this generation.
Last year I expected it to be the year of the female. Didn't quite work out that way. So I'm hoping this year is the year of the female.
When we teach social and emotional learning skills, it really, the way it's taught can be aligned with almost any curriculum, but we feel that art is especially amenable to teaching kids social and emotional skills, because through art they can look at their own emotions and express them in lots of different ways. This curriculum that Open Studio Project has was viewed by a lot of educators in Evanston as really being a social and emotional learning instructional vehicle. And it helps kids who have communication disorders really focus. The teachers are finding through our pilots that kids are really focusing intensely on these lessons, much more than they do in other classes that they have or in other art classes. So it's a really good format.
And especially for some of the youth that don't get the opportunity to work with art materials, and if they're coming to a space like this, or if I'm bringing things to them that they've never seen or never been able to work with, it's just awesome.
The thing that I enjoy about making art is that you get to self-express yourself freely without judgment. And we got a no comment rule, so it makes those who really don't talk or are shy or whatever feel more comfortable to not only be involved in the art, but actually, explaining their piece or whatever. But it makes me feel like real calm and stuff.
We provide a unique opportunity to the youth of Evanston and beyond to identify themselves as artists and that artist part of them for however much time they're here, and whether they take that out into the world, I think they do.